Soul, and I'm here today in my garden here in Arusha, Tanzania. And I have my lovely tomatoes that are growing like crazy, and some collard greens back there, sukuma wiki as they would call it here. And it's a lovely day, end of August, starting to get warmer. Here it gets cool in June and July. We're in the foothills of Mount Meru, so the weather is a little bit cooler than in other areas, but we're heading into the dry season and the warm season for the next couple of months. And looking forward to these tomatoes ripening and enjoying some fresh, organic, homegrown tomatoes. And so that's one of the things I wanted to talk today about, organic produce, and focusing on one of the 4 pillars of creating successful diet and lifestyle change. The pillar that I'm talking about today is common sense nutrition. And of course, organic is best because otherwise you're ingesting pesticides and chemical fertilizers and things like that. So organically grown means that you use only natural fertilizers, compost, maybe manure, things like that, and you don't use pesticides. I mean, what is a pesticide? It's supposed to kill something, so you don't want to ingest that in that energy of killing the poison. You don't want to ingest that. And so what I really wanted to talk to today, though, was about, well, what if you can't get organic? I mean, some people live in areas where finding organic produce is difficult. So what do you do about that? Does that mean you shouldn't try to be vegan, or that it's dangerous? Well, the answer is no, because if you're eating meat, you're eating even more of that, because when the animals ingest the pesticides, the hormones, all of that stuff that's in the food that they eat, it gets magnified in their tissues. So if you're eating meat or fish or milk, eggs, any of those animal products, you are actually getting even more of that pesticide, plus all the extra stuff that they feed them that's not in the plants, such as, like I said, the hormones that they feed the animals so that they'll get bigger faster, plus the antibiotics that they feed them, because they live in such unhealthy conditions, they have to keep them pumped up on antibiotics so they don't die. Plus, whatever else it is that's in the food that they feed the animals, that's all magnified, what you call biomagnified, in the meat, in the tissues, in the milk. So even if you are eating unorganic, if you're eating conventional, which is kind of crazy. I mean, this is conventional. This is how it's conventionally done. That pesticide stuff is not conventional. That's a new thing. So anyway, if you're eating the conventional produce, you're still much better off than if you're eating meat and dairy. So by all means, ditch the animal products and you'll be healthier all around. So that's my tip for today on common sense nutrition. I must say, I'm not the nutritionist. That's Dr. Opari. That's Nana Kweku. But this is something that he talks about all the time. And this is a question that I've heard from a number of people about, but I can't get organic food. So is it okay for me to be vegan? Yes, it's okay. So that's my tip for today. For pillar number 2 of our 4 pillars of success: deep self-understanding, common sense nutrition education, kitchen mastery, and real-world navigation skills. Those are the 4 things that you've got to master in order to be successful in creating your healthy vegan lifestyle. Come on over to foodforthesoul.opari.net for recipes that are delicious and easy to make, so you can love your vegan life, your vegan food. For lots of articles and blog posts with information that you can use to make your vegan lifestyle work in your life. And for one-on-one coaching help or our Pamoja group coaching program, so that you can make being vegan a joy in your life, so that you can thrive in this non-vegan world you live in. And come on over and download my free ebook of how to, here I go again, my free ebook of unlocking the secrets to a flavor-filled vegan kitchen. Unlocking the secrets to a flavor-filled vegan kitchen. And talk to you next time. From here, from Arusha, Tanzania, I'm Ama Opari from Food for the Soul. Kwaheri. Bye.